Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again and welcome back to our new video. This is our channel Valonad and Vakalat. So this video we are doing in English and Hindi both, because since I think that I have to speak in English or Hindi today, just because it's an issue which I have to talk nationally so that people can understand in a better way if my perspective is right. This is my personal perspective which I am talking about. Now this video is all about a remark which is going viral in the social media and in the news circle, which has gone viral about 2 days or one day prior. It is regarding an remark by an guy called Jamai, Shoaib Jamai, who is the chief of Indian Muslim Foundation and Jamia scholar. That is what I get to know about him. So he has stated one remark in a video where he is equating the Akhand Bharat phenomena to Akhand Bharat for Muslims. That is what his dream is all about. See, everybody can dream, everybody can have their personal perspective, but if it is regarding the country, if it is regarding our nation, then we all have the perspective of our own. So regarding this Akhand Bharat perspective, it has come into previously also it has come into our concept, because we have always been discussing about Hindu Rashtra concerned equating to the Akhand Bharat. But in the context of Hindu Rashtra, what people are talking about Akhand Bharat, it is completely related to the civilization what was existing, what kind of practice of living they were used to have in that region, the same region which we are discussing about, starting from Afghanistan till you can say little Bangladesh. It all includes that Akhand Bharat concept. So I don't want to get into the detailing of that, but the thing is that it was always based on the civilization and the cultural identity what we used to share, and the way of living what you used to have. So that will be based on that Hindu culture, which is a pure fact, because there is historical evidences, because invasions have happened and the structures were demolished and the cultures were vanished. So that's why these areas. But now this guy is focusing on three things. What he's saying, there's 25 crore of Muslims comes from Pakistan, and 25 crore of Muslim comes from Bangladesh, and 25 crore comes from India, who are living in India, will support for such an action where India becomes an Akhand Bharat becomes an Islamist country, and the PM of India will become a Muslim. So be frank enough. So this is a distant dream. Yes, of course, Pakistan Muslims and Bangladeshi Muslims, everybody can come into India because they have a better standard of living. They don't have to face the consequences what they are facing currently. There, almost half of the Bangladesh is inside Bengal only. You can ask Mamta Banerjee for the same, and also you can ask Pakistani Muslims whether they are happy with their opportunities what they are getting there in India, especially when we see the circumstances which are happening in Pakistan. I don't think any Muslims will have a better standard of living. It's better to be in an Indian Muslim so that they can at least have a better life, good life ahead, rather than just going for an opportunity other than terrorism. They don't have any opportunities in hand. So it's always better, rather than to back to the world, so come back to the home, which were their earlier home. So that's a pure fact, but that's a distant dream. India has to remain sovereign and secular. It's for the nation, it's for the world to live in peace, because India has always remained sovereign and secular. Be it Hindu, be it Muslim, be it Christian, nobody can take over this country on their own because we have a culture which is very deep. We have a diversified kind of thought process. We can't get into that one law, one rule, one religion anytime, because we have that kind of freedom and liberalism which we have in our head, and which we have in our mind. We can't be an we can't be you can just say that we can't be a slave of any kind of thought, be it political, be it religious, be it anything. This land has a culture. That culture is to stay within it, in its own identity, and to move this nation ahead. Nation first, that is what the logic is all about. So these kind of hate spewing venoms are there. So in a TV debate where a movie is being discussed, you can have your own thoughts about your religion. That's not a problem. But the thing is that always when you come with this concept, now you're taking the entire community into a discussion point. You are not a representative of the entire Muslim community, and then Muslim community is not within you. So be sure about it. If any Muslim person is hearing this, please be sure. I am a Hindu. I am saying that India can never be an Hindu Rashtra. I can bet on it. It should not be based on a religion basis, because I have to have this cultural diversity, this religion diversity, and we will have to have a democracy which is agree to disagree. That is the way ahead. So religion is apart and politics is apart. Nation first, that should be the concept. So no Indian will support this. Second thing, if you are having the concept that religion is above everything. So during the pandemics, during the health issues, when you're not alive also, let us think about that situation also. So let us be immortal above everything. So this is what my point is all about. So face your unemployment, better make better life for the youth, show them a bit of light in that area, make them a better living standard, have some life in your words also, so that at least you can spread love or spread some thought. And I also condemn the Babas or all of those who are asking for Hindu Rashtra without understanding the concept of an Hindu Rashtra. Hindu Rashtra is always based on the culture of identity and way of living. It is never based on the religion, and it can never be based on the religion. So I am from my heart, I am saying that we need to discard both the sides. Both the sides. I can't say that we should appease one and we should discard one. So this is my thought process, because this remark is very much on an pure note. I am saying it is a distant dream, because one party down south in Kerala also, they told by 2047 we will be in the Delhi headquarters ruling this, from the same kind of mindset actually. So there is a distant dream which is happening, which will never happen for any kind of religion, be it any religion or be it any type of singular identity. India will not have. India will always remain secular. India will always remain diversified in a democratic state. So that's for sure. And yes, the cultural renaissance will be back. The cultural identity will be the Hinduistic way, because it's a way of living, and that is in the geographical thing with the historical evidence it has been proven. So all our cultures have an origin, so that origin has to be accepted, and within that acceptance you will have to accept different ideologies, different kind of humanities, and different kind of religions or different kind of practices. So that's all protected in this nation. So let's be within that frame limit. Don't go with this crazy guys on both the sides. He's equating some Baba. He is not the representative of Hindu community, and this guy is not a representative of Islam community. So we have to discuss these kind of things in the discourse, in the future discourse, for the betterment of the nation. So that is the only request I have. And regarding the practices in Islam or many kind of disagreements, like in Hindus we have superstitions, we have all kind of beliefs or disbeliefs. So that is all personal. Faith is personal, so let it be personal. If there is any practice which is more than that, you can approach the courts. We have a judicial system, let them review it. If they want to cancel it, we have a government which had removed mutalak, so that was a practice which was not allowed. In Hindus, we had sati in that time, which was fighted against. So all those things are there. If the practices are not socially possible, you can always have a second thought about it. But regarding this Akhand Bharat for Muslims, Akhand Bharat for Hindus, that is not the way. Not even for Christians, not for anybody. India has remained it in its own identity and its own nature. It's sovereign, it's secular, and it's national. Simple as that. It's national. Nation first, rest everything is next. So if anybody supports you, that means that he doesn't understand both the land and both the nation and his religion. Simple as that. This is to end it. Thank you so much, and hope if somebody likes this, please do share. And this perspective you can comment in the comment box. Okay, this is my personal opinion regarding this, and these guys should be actually out of the debates and out of the mainstream media also. All those guys, all those radical elements should be out of the debates. This is what my opinion is. Thank you so much for listening, and have a good day ahead. Thanks.